Hi, I'm Neil Chapman, President of ExxonMobil Chemical Company. I'm extremely pleased that the chemical company is sponsoring this year's United Way campaign. It's an exciting year of change for all of us. For those of you who've been in Houston a while, I'm sure that you've sensed changes as we've migrated to one campaign covering all of the Houston area. For those of you who've recently moved from Fairfax, Akron, or Dallas, welcome. I hope that you participate fully in all that our campaign offers, and that you come to share my enthusiasm for our campaign, and most importantly, for the impact the United Way of Greater Houston makes in our communities. For more than 60 years, ExxonMobil has worked closely with United Way. Together, we've provided services and funding for critical programs that benefit the communities in which we live and work. Guided by their strategic plan, United Way invests in services that achieve impact and support the safety net, transforming lives and creating systemic change in key areas, such as family stability, education, and the quality of life for returning veterans. Last year alone, the lives of 2.4 million of our neighbors were touched. For those of you not totally familiar with ExxonMobil's commitment to the United Way of Greater Houston, let me share some important results from last year. Donations by our company, employees, and retirees exceeded $13.1 million. This represented more than 15% of the organization's total budget and is greater than the sum of the next 4 highest corporate supporters. Contributions from our employees averaged $740 each. More than 3,300 were able to stretch even more, and by donating at least $1,000, reached the leadership giving level. In addition, ExxonMobil employees volunteered more than 21,000 hours at 400 locations in support of agencies assisted by United Way. United Way programs impact people in many ways. To share just a few examples is our 2015 campaign manager, Irene Benash.
Thanks, Neil. Those statistics and our colleagues are amazing. I am so very proud of the impact that the people of our company make through their gifts of time, talent, and treasure. And that is why I was truly honored to be asked to lead this year's campaign in support of United Way of Greater Houston. United Way is committed to helping students succeed in school and in life. Through innovative early childhood education programs like Bright Beginnings, United Way is preparing students to enter school ready to learn, read proficiently by 4th grade, and graduate on time. Another way they make a difference is through the 211 Texas United Way helpline. This free, confidential service is available 24/7, 365 days a year. More than 940,000 calls for help were answered last year alone. Top calls are for assistance with food, medical services and prescriptions, utilities, rent, and shelter. A dedicated staff helps veterans as they transition back into civilian life, as well as seniors who may need help to sustain independence. In addition to our community at large, ExxonMobil employees themselves have needs that often can be served by United Way. They are here for all of us.
25 years ago, I participated in my first United Way campaign. I never personally thought that I would benefit or my family would benefit from United Way, but I was wrong. In 2002, my aunt was tragically killed in an automobile accident and her sister critically injured. My mother that day became a caregiver for her brother, her mother who was diabetic and blind, and my grandfather who also could not hear and had never cooked a meal in his life. In desperation and exhaustion, my mother contacted me and I gave her the contact number to United Way, and they provided meals for my uncle, my grandmother, and my grandfather until they passed away. Today I come to you with humble sincerity to tell you how much this has personally meant to me, how much it has impacted my life and my family's life. and to thank United Way for being there for my family when we needed you the most.
Thank all of you for your continued support of United Way's efforts. Your generosity, both financial and through volunteer service, makes a huge difference in the lives of others, including your colleagues here at ExxonMobil. Please join Irene, me, and our fellow employees in supporting an effort that brings rewards to everyone, recipient and giver alike. And if possible, please consider becoming a leadership giver. I urge you to get involved. Remember, one contribution can change a life.